seen them bits too, so I don't want to pick them up. So I'll just cover them over so you can't see them. Good girl, yeah, the girl. Good girl. I hate 3 ounces too, hate it. Dresses I wanted to, because I wanted to get that food off the floor. So I normally have her on my glove for a minute or so. Good girl. She just needs a rest, I think. It's wet day, so you buddy, you are, ain't you? Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
Hello.
Good girl.
Oh, he's amazed. Look, he was amazed, I think, you'll find that bloke.
I don't advise you do that, Tish, but if you do, let them see from up here. Never try and bring it in down below. Especially with smaller birds. Because smaller birds like hawks or red ties, because you'll soon find out, no, do not do that. Yeah, she wanted a rest, but there was nosh on the floor, so I wanted to pick her up first too. So that's why it took a long time for her to come back. She normally sits on the glove for a few minutes first, because obviously she doesn't want to nosh it all down. Well, in 5 minutes. But eagles, they can be a bit aggressive, can be too. So you have to know what you're doing with them. Our golden eagle wasn't very good yesterday, so we just left her. But they can, at times, be very aggressive. She had some aggressive traits, didn't she, when I first had you, didn't you, Pop? Wiping in your muse. But they have their off days, dudes. They do, they have their off days. Most birds have their off days. But unfortunately, with eagles, if it's an off day, it's probably going to be really bad. So we didn't get much up yesterday too, because it was bitter cold. It was absolutely bitter cold. It's not very warm today. There's a bit of snow in the air. So the golden eagle's on top of the weight. I cannot believe it yet. Until she's happy, picked up regularly and sit on a glove regularly, and I'll then slowly introduce the scales to her. But I think she's probably over 13 pounds. She's probably 13 and a half. That's why when they get too heavy tubes, if they're too heavy, good go. Now, could I have done that before? Could I have done that before? No, I could not have done that, tubes. Good girl, good girl. I'm telling you now, tubes, I could not have done that before. I couldn't touch this foot before. Couldn't even get anywhere near it. So that is a big milestone. Right, let's send her back then. Good girl, yeah, good girl. Yeah, good girl, yeah, good girl. That's probably about it, babes. I don't think it's good anymore. See, I didn't feed either of them yesterday because they both had some good feeds lately, and they get towards the top weight. I can tell she's right. You try one more, but she's not so heavy as the golden eagle. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. Now, see, what I was going to do was try and go through that fairy tube. Then I think they both need another break for a day for food. It's just, this is sometimes how you get food. We had some left from a few days ago. I didn't want to feed the other eagle that because it was smaller pieces, more difficult to feed. So we use all that up, or some of it's got mixed up, there's a bit left there.
You've used it all. It was in that lunchbox, and the lunchbox has been washed up. Now you're using it out the bread bag,
yeah, but then
which is fresh.
I put it in this thing. Anyway, tubes, eagles are not first birds. I've come on well with her. Obviously, you have to spend the time with them too, and they do have their off days. Most birds might, but eagles probably most. Right, check later.